Time for our tail of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. No rest for the weary. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
They've got to get it right. The third time zoom. Ali had to punch the fire out of Frazier. Ali was known to be said that it's the closest to death he's ever been in the ring, this Frazier. Frazier just had so much. He wouldn't let go, but Ali, he pulled it off again. These boys are gonna do it again for a 4th time. Why? I know why the coaches don't want to do it, the family don't want to do it, but this is fighter's pride. This fight, again, this is what our history is made about.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hook. Can't find a home in that jab. Good hook to the body. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. Well done with that counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Good defense from Frazier. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Joe Frazier is in. Down goes Frazier. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. And we continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But look at his corner, watch the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice exchange here from both men. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least... Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. It's all offense all the time. this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Down goes Joe Frazier. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I said